How many people did you meet today? How many people did you talk to today? How many people did you interact with today? And after all these interactions, how did these people feel? How did you make these people feel? Did you make them feel better? Did you do something to uplift their spirits? People will forget what you said. People will also forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel, said Maya Angelou. And I personally believe that the best way to attract success and abundance into your life is to help someone become successful. Irrespective of your age, your gender, your educational qualification, your income, your social status, and your geography, I'm sure in the course of a day, you interact with a lot of people. Each of these interactions, it's an opportunity for you to contribute to someone's life, their success, their growth, their development, their welfare, and their well-being. Each of these interactions is an opportunity for you to make them feel better, to inspire them, to influence them, and to impact them. Now, the ways in which actually you can make a difference to someone's day, they're unlimited. Your words, a simple smile, a simple act of kindness, everything matters and everything counts. In fact, the simple act of just listening to someone in distress or duress or depression makes a ton of difference to that individual. Now, apart from the people you meet and interact physically, in today's digital world, you can inspire and influence and impact people digitally through your writings, your blogs, your articles, through your videos, your YouTube channel, through your audio podcasts. The platforms are unlimited. Now you must be thinking, why should I contribute? As I said, in return for your contribution to people's lives, their growth, their development, their success, their welfare, and their well-being, what you are going to get in return is fulfillment. And the amount of fulfillment you feel at the end of each day is one of the best measures of your success. Let me tell you a quick story, a story of a 16 or 17-year-old boy born into a family with 8 siblings in some village in India. Now, after finishing his 10th, his father said, "We do not have money to support any further studies. I have found a job for you. Go and join that." Now, the boy travels around 300 kilometers to find out that it's not a job, it's just becoming a helper in a shady hotel in some place. But anyways, he didn't have money to come back, so he joins there, and just in return for some food and shelter, he starts working there. Full day from morning to night, and very little sleep, a lot of work. And it's not a very good place for any young kid, because he'll go late to sleep. In the morning, when you cannot wake up because you are sleeping outside under a cabin, and your bed is a rug and your blanket is also a rug, you're not able to wake up. But when you're not able to wake up, the hotel owner, he takes pieces of iced fish and shoves it into your mouth so that you wake up. And sometimes iced water is thrown on you to make you wake up, right? He understood pretty early that this is not something I want to do, this is not something I can survive. This person, this boy, is stubborn, and he understood that my future, my life, I have to take control over it. And he started looking for solutions. He started interacting with the customers that were coming to that place for eating, and he found out reciprocation from a particular customer. And then he started interacting more. He will give some extra pieces of chicken or fish to him for his lunch. And finally, after a few weeks, he told him, "Sir, I want to get out of this hellhole. I want to do something with my life. Can you help me get out of this place and give me a bus ticket to the capital city? I think there I can arrange something for myself. The gentleman reciprocated after a few weeks. He met him and told him that this is a ticket to the capital city. You go there, I have talked to a friend, he'll arrange for a job for you. He goes to the capital city and starts doing a few odd jobs here and there before finally landing up the job of a night watchman, where he has to watch the piles of sand, the rags of cement and iron piles, iron rods that is there for the construction. He started doing that job. And in the daytime, to support himself financially, he started giving tuitions to kids. And after a few days, one of the parents of the kids advised, why don't you take up typing, learn it, because there is a lot of demand for typists in the state secretariat. He takes up typing, practices and applies for a job. He gets selected as a typist into the state secretariat. That's where the life takes a turn. He starts making consistent money. He's a regular employee of the state government now, and life continues. From a typist, next year in April, this person will retire as a section officer from the state secretariat. In the course of his journey, he became father to 3 kids, 3 boys. He made all of them engineers, because I said he was stubborn and he had a dream that I will own a piece of land in the capital city, right? And I will ensure that each of my kids is much more educated than I was or I am, right? So that person's first son or elder son is me. Yes, I was talking about my dad and his journey. I have omitted a lot of stuff in between because the story is huge. And I have heard this story so many times that I have lost count. But the moral of the story is that one small act of kindness of that unknown stranger to my dad, it has changed or shaped the course of not only his life, but the future of his kids. So never ever underestimate the power, the potential, the impact of a tiny gesture of kindness that you can do for someone. Okay, that's the moral of the story. Now, before I end, let me ask you a few questions. How many people did you meet today? How many people did you talk to today? How many people did you interact with today? And after all these interactions, how did these people feel? How did you make these people feel? Did you make them feel better? Did you do something to uplift their spirits? In your personal life, did you make those people feel loved or valued or cared for or trusted or understood or respected? Your parents, your siblings, your partner, your kids, your friends. At the workplace, did you make your colleagues or team members or management feel valued and appreciated and wanted and empowered and enabled, encouraged and enthused and engaged? Now, can you, before going to bed every night, pull out your journal for 10 minutes and list down all those interactions in a day where you have contributed to someone's life, to someone's growth, to someone's welfare and well-being and success in a positive way? This is what I call contribution journaling. Documenting regularly the lives you have touched and impacted in the course of a day or a week or a month or a year or in the course of your lifetime. Now, if we do this for the last 30 days for you, how would that make you look? A non-contributor or a contributor? So that's my message in this video, guys. If you truly want to attract success and abundance into your life, start contributing to other people's success and start tracking your contribution and start making changes to your contribution strategy. That's all I had for you today in this video. I'll see you in the future videos. Till then, take care and be limitless.